the past, there were not so many kinds of entertainment. But it was of course possible to have fun if you were rich. But not so many people were able to spend so much money casually. Can you imagine? After sunset, their rooms were so dark. There were no electric lights, no gas lights, and candles were luxury items. And oil used for lighting was usually made from plants such as rapeseed, natame, so it was so expensive. The cheapest kind of oil was extracted from fish, such as sardine, and it smelled really bad. So people with not so much money stayed in the dark, drinking the cheapest kind of sake. Their best entertainment was to stay with their friends and enjoy talking and use imagination. In this Rakugo story, there are some such people. Hey, where's Tetsu? Tetsu usually stays with us and tells us funny stories, but I can't see him around here. Where is Tetsu? That's right. Where is Tetsu? Where is Tetsu? Oh, hey, Tetsu is coming. Well, he's running toward us. I think he's in a hurry. Help me, help me. Oh no, it's really bad. What? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Hey, you look so desperate. What happened? Oh, I'm so scared. Isn't something coming after me? Isn't something coming after me? Oh, are you running away from something? Yes, isn't something coming right after me? No, nothing is coming. What happened? Well, I wanted to come here early, so I used a shortcut, chikamichi. And when I was crossing that field, I saw this snake. Snake? Really? Well, we don't see snakes around here these days, but did you see the snake? Wow, you were so scared. It must have been a big snake. Yes, it was as big as this. Wow, that thick. It must be the size of the chimney of the bathhouse. It was this long, so small, such a small snake. It's the size of a worm. Mimizu. Are you afraid of such a snake? Okay. I don't blame you. Well, there must be many things people are afraid of. Hey, don't you think it's a good idea to tell each other what we are afraid of? How about you? What are you afraid of? Well, I'm afraid of cockroaches. Cockroaches, yes, they look really dirty and grotesque, don't they? How about you? What are you afraid of? Well, I'm afraid of centipedes, mukade. Yeah, the grotesque moves of their legs make us really feel sick, don't they? How about you? What are you afraid of? Well, I'm afraid of wasps. Suzumebachi, they sometimes attack and kill people. I hate them. Yeah, I'm afraid of them too. Hey, Machan, what are you afraid of or what do you hate? Well, I hate fragrance of air fresheners, hokozai. Air fresheners? But they smell really good. But they are the smells of dirty places. If my dirty toilet smells like beautiful roses remind me of my dirty toilet. I hate it. What a weird guy. How about you, Takeyan? What are you afraid of? Well, I'm afraid of something sharp, like tip of a pen, tip of a nail, and the sharp point of a kitchen knife. Oh, when I see them, I feel as if they were piercing my body, penetrating my eyes. Oh, I'm so afraid of them. Wow, I feel sorry for you. But how do you cook or write? You need to write with a pen. You need to cook with a knife. Well, because I'm so afraid of them, I don't cook. I don't write. I think you are just lazy. Hey, how about you, Umeya? What are you afraid of? I'm afraid of cats. Cat? Cats are so cute. No, they are not cute. I hate their way of meowing. Yes, especially in springtime. They meow, yes. They sound like a baby's crying. You know, their bodies are so small that they meow so loudly. They sometimes sound like a Buddhist priest chanting sutra. When I go to bed, I dream of hundreds of Buddhist priests chanting sutra and staring at me and marching toward me. Oh, I'm so afraid of them. Here's another weird guy. How about you, your son? What are you afraid of? Well, I'm afraid of corners. Corners? Corners. What do you mean? Well, I'm afraid of corners. Corners, do you understand? Corners? You mean the corner of Shijo Street and Kawaramachi Street? No, no, not that kind of corner. I hate corners of furniture. Corners of furniture? What do you mean? Look at my little toes, Koyubi. Ah, wow. Your little toes are half crushed, no nails, bleeding. What happened? Well, I often hit my little toes on corners of furniture. Yes, when I hit them, they hurt so much. Yeah, they hurt so much. But I just can't keep hitting them. Oh, they hurt me. Oh, I don't like it. Well, I think you just have to be a little more careful. I think you can easily avoid hitting. Ah, well. Anyway, we are afraid of many things. I don't blame you. That's really funny. Hey, Tatsu, what are you doing over there? We are enjoying chatting. You should join us. Hey, tell us, what are you afraid of? Ridiculous. I'm sick of your silly talk, you guys. Huh? So, are you afraid of nothing? Nothing. I'm afraid of nothing. Hey, Tetsu. Did you say you are afraid of snakes? How can we be afraid of snakes? Snakes are useful. Useful? Snakes are useful. What do you mean? Well, especially on a hot summer day, I go into the bush, I catch one snake, and I put it around my neck to stay cool. Huh? Do you put on a snake around your neck? Then how about cockroaches? You know the insects like cockroaches. Cockroaches? Cockroaches are so cool. Cockroaches are cool, really, what do you mean? They are so cool. You know, they have a miracle body. They can go into any tiny place and they can move all around the house. Cool. And, you know, their legs are covered with tiny, thin, invisible hair that detects any slight move of the air. So, if you try to kill one cockroach and go one step closer, it detects your move and it goes quickly. Oh, so cool. And have you looked at their body closely? Their bodies are so metallic, black and brown and shining, so cool. Their bodies look so sophisticated and look so strong. Have you ever looked at their antenna move like this? Wow, so cool. And if you drive them into the corner, they sometimes use their wing and fly away. Wow, so cool. Your talk makes us sick. Cockroaches are dirty. No, they are not. There are no specific diseases caused by bacteria carried by cockroaches. Cockroaches are clean. They are our best friends. So, are you saying that you are afraid of nothing? Nothing. Are you sure? I am sure. Hey, what happened? This ridiculous talk reminded me of something I hate. Ah, you have something you hate. Hey, tell us, what are you afraid of? Tell us. No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to think about it. Hey, come on. Everybody said what we hate. If you don't tell us, it's unfair. Hey, just tell us. What are you afraid of? I don't even want to think about it. Come on, tell us. Okay, I'll tell you. What I am really afraid of is, what you are really afraid of is, Manjuphobia. What did he say? Did he say manju? What animal is that? I haven't heard of any insect like that. Is it rare tropical reptile or something? What is hey, what is manju? Tatsu, what is manju? How cruel are you? How can you make them describe? I don't even want to think about it. Don't make me describe it. Well, the only manju I know is a kind of sweet, made from sweet red bean paste, coated with a kind of pastry. It's so sweet and goes well with green tea. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, it makes me really sick. Oh, I'm so sick. I am shivering. I have a fever. I have a headache. Oh no, let me rest. Do you have a set of futon? Yes. In the next room there's a set of futon. Yes, you can rest. Yes. Do you really feel sick? Wow. Okay, take it easy. take it easy. Hey, did you hear that? He is afraid of manju. Is it possible? Well, it's possible. He may be allergic to red beans. Manju might have nearly killed him in the past. Wow, that's unique. Huh? Hey, what do you think about that guy, Tatsu? Tatsu is such a rude and arrogant and selfish guy. I think we have to punish him. Yeah, that's great. If we can make him apologize for what he did in the past, it's a great idea, but how can we do that? Hey, why don't we buy a lot of manju and put all of them on the plate and put it right beside his bed? Well, then we wake him up. Well, what will happen? Well, did you look at him? He started shivering and he got high fever just by hearing the word manju. If he sees a lot of manju on the plate, I think he will go crazy. He will jump up and he will run around and he will go crazy. Hey, let's enjoy watching him suffer. Wow, you are such a terrible man. Let's do that. And they decided to do it. And they went shopping for manju. Hey, what did you buy? Hey, I bought these. These are really good. They are daifuku, you know, sweet red bean jam coated with rice cake, and it has some black soybeans. Wow, they look delicious, don't they? Yes, they look really good. How about you? What did you buy? Hey, these are sake manju. You know, a kind of sweet red bean paste coated with a kind of pastry, slightly flavored with sake. The flavor is a perfect match. Kataoka fukunobu sake manju. It's really good. It's so expensive. How about you? What did you buy? Well, these are kuri manju, chestnut manju. It's a kind of pastry made from sweet white kidney bean pastry, and it contains one whole chestnut. Tsumurayazu kuri manju. This is really good. Yeah, they look really good. Wow. You bought a lot of manju, kuzu manju, and soba manju. Oh, strawberry daifuku, good. Who bought taiyaki? Well, it's a kind of manju, good. Okay, we will put this plate next to his futon, okay? Yeah? Good, he's sleeping. Okay, we will wake him up. Hey, Tatsu, how do you feel? Oh, I still feel sick. Because you talked a lot about manju, I feel as if a lot of manju were right next to me. He knows what is going to happen. Okay, we will wake him up. Hey, Tatsu, we bought some present for you. We put the present next to your futon. Just wake up and see what is next to your futon. Just wake up and see it. Why do I have to wake up? Why do I? Good sound. Really good sound. We wanted to hear this, didn't we? Well, our investment paid off. Oh, I hate them. I hate them. How can I make them disappear? How can I make them disappear? I can make them disappear by eating them. This is exactly what I had expected. If I tell them I hate manju, I was sure that they were going to buy it. Oh, look at this collection. This is a perfect collection. This is strawberry daifuku. Oh, this is good. Sweet red bean paste and slightly sour taste of strawberry. It's a perfect match. Great invention. Who invented this? I'm so happy. Wow. Another one. This is sake manju. Wow. Kataoka fukunobu sake manju. This is really expensive. Oh, perfect flavor. Yes, this is good. This is chestnut manju, kuri manju. Okay, I'll look inside. Ah, one whole chestnut, isn't it? Oh, it's so good. Wow, I'm so happy. Wow, a lot of manju, kuzu manju, and soba manju. Wow. Who put the taiyaki? Hey, don't you think it's a bit strange? At first we heard him shout. Now it's so quiet. What happened? Well, he might be really sick. Well, he got sick just by hearing the word manju. Now he has a lot of manju in front of him. He might be very sick, or he might be dead. Dead? Did we kill him? Wow, that's terrible. We are all criminals. We will be caught by the police. Oh, that's terrible. But how did we kill him? We didn't use any guns. We didn't use any knives. How did he die? That's obvious. We killed him with sweet red bean paste. Yes, sweet red bean paste murder. Ansatz. Yes, that's really terrible. That's really terrible. Hey, don't you think it's a bit strange? Don't you hear any noise? Munch, munch, munch. Musha, musha, musha. Yeah. Somebody is eating something. Let's open the door. Hey, you guys, Tatsu is eating our manju. Oh, he loves it. Hey, Tatsu. Hey, we are so hungry, we can't forgive you. You said you hated manju, so we bought a lot of manju. Hey, so you are not afraid of manju, right? Hey, tell us, honestly, what are you really afraid of? What am I really afraid of? What I'm afraid of now is a cup of hot green tea.